Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over
70,000.
What?
70,000! What's up guys, Zeryth here, and in honor of my 100 subscribers, I'm sorry, I'm at 130 now, I'm going to release this macro that allows you to get 70,000 attack power. So check it out. So in order to do this macro, you guys are going to need a couple things. One, you're going to need a Flask of Winter's Bite, which grants you 1,000 strength for 1 hour. And I have one already. And you're going to need Potion of Mogu Power, and it increases your strength by 4,000 for 25 seconds. So you don't need that potion, but to get the 70,000 attack power, you're going to need it. I mean, you can get 58,000 or so attack power without it, but that extra 12,000 is pretty helpful. So you're also going to need the trinket Korin's Cold Chromium Coaster. That's a alliteration and a half. Now what it does is it increases your critical strike by 543, and I reforged it to also increase my haste. And a chance on melee and ranged critical strike increases your attack power by 10,848 for 10 seconds. Now, the good thing about this is, this patch Death Knights reforge haste as their primary stat and crit as their secondary. So I have a 42% haste and a 10.41% crit. So it procs relatively often if you get enough stacks of Killing Machine, which allows it to proc a lot faster because it procs based off of your critical strikes, and it's pretty awesome. So check out this next clip on the 70,000 burst. So guys, this is the macro you are going to need to be able to reach 70,000 attack power. So it is /use Potion of Mogu Power, which is this right here, as I already showed you. /use 14, which is my Malevolent Gladiator's Badge of Victory. /use Dreadful. Dreadful Gladiators. Oh god. Gladiators. Dread Plate Gauntlets. Jeez, that is a mouthful. /cast Pillar of Frost and /cast Horn of Winter. Now this is just in case your Horn of Winter hasn't already been casted, but the Gladiator's Dreadplate Gauntlets grant me 2,000 strength for 10 seconds. You can't use that while you're using your trinket, but it adds an extra 10 seconds of burst to your 20 seconds on your trinket, which is pretty sweet. So it's a very simple macro, but it's just when you use it is when it's important. So you want to use it when your Rune of the Fallen Crusader is procced, and when your Korin's Cold Chromium Coaster is procced. Now, once you pop your macro, when those two things are procced, you will gain approximately, 53,000 attack power. Because the coaster increases your attack power by 11,000, and your weapon increases your strength by, I think, 15%, and then your Pillar of Frost another 20%. So it's a ridiculous amount of strength as well as attack power. So if you pop it once your coaster is procced and your sword has procced, it will grant you 70,000 attack power if you're using the same gear I'm using, which I'm still pretty under-geared. I'm using the 4-set Dreadful, and I have a green neck and 1 green ring and a blue ring. So not very geared, still gotta work on that, but as you can see, even with my gear you can reach 70,000 attack power. So that's pretty awesome. Check out these clips of what you can do with this macro. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that macro. I think it's really cool, and I'd love to see what you guys do with it. So just leave a comment in the description, and I'll check it out. Just let me know. So guys, in this portion of the video, I'm going to be talking about my engineering. So I maxed it out a couple days ago, and it's very useful now. Now you can have tinkers on your stuff, and it used to require mats to tinker your items. Now it only requires a tinker's kit, which you can buy from a vendor for like 25 silver or something like that each. And I use a lot of these tinkers. I have the goblin glider on my back, which is really cool, and I'll display that right now. So check this out. What it does is it launches a goblin glider which propels you forward and glides you down to the ground. And you can use this in battlegrounds and everything, and it gets you a pretty good distance away from the rest of the team if you want to get a head start. And I really enjoy that one. I also use the Synapse Springs, which increases your primary stat by 1,920 for 10 seconds, and it's put on your gloves. So I use that, and you can use a few other things on your gloves, tanking ones, and you can use Incendiary Fireworks Launcher, which deals damage. And another one I use is the Nitro Boosts, and what these do is they increase your speed dramatically for 5 seconds, and it's on a 3-minute cooldown, I think. Yeah, 3-minute cooldown. So those are really cool. And you can also make some pretty sweet stuff. You can make what is it? You can make some explosives which do damage, and they also incapacitate targets for 3 seconds. Now you can use these in big groups and BGs, and people will be like, "Whoa, why am I incapacitated?" So it's good for that. You can use the new goggles that have an item level of 476, which at the moment is pretty awesome because the gear you have is only level 458. So if you're a PvE guy, you can use them, and they will be pretty awesome. But I'm PvP based, so I need the resilience and PvP power. The mist-piercing goggles, they allow you to see additional nodes while mining and doing herbalism, so that's pretty awesome. And you can also make this guy, the Blingtron 4000, and you can talk to him every day, and he'll give you a random gift. And I'm pretty sure you can make back the money you put into it relatively quickly, so I just need my Spirits of Harmony. Pretty awesome. You can also make this really cool trinket and sell it on the auction house, or even use it right when you hit 90, or 87 even. And it's got 3 cogwheel sockets, which you can make right here for only 2 ghost iron bars each. And I've been selling these on the auction house. They go really fast, so especially the mastery ones. They sell for a decent amount of money, like 200 gold for every one is what I was selling them at. It's only 2 ghost iron bars, and those are super easy to farm. So that's a great way to make money, selling these gears. And you can also make snipers and stuff, sell them on the auction house if you're not a hunter. So it's really cool. I'm really enjoying the engineering. I've been engineer for the past expansion, but I never got it maxed out. It was only at like 425 or something like that. So engineering is awesome. It was a big help for my burst macro, and I'm going to continue using it in BGs and stuff. So I hope you like this video, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.